going rough enough.
Okay, let's see what levels we get. 35 defense, 31 fire making. That's not really that exciting. But we have completed the heroes quest. We have got it out of the way. I never really planned to do this early, because unfortunately I've got Elvarg in my Nightmare Zone floors, which is going to be a bit of a pain for me. But we've got this quest out of the way. Now I can charge all my glory army. So I'm going to go charge those at the Fountain of Rune. If there's anyone that doesn't play anymore, you're probably sat here like, what the bloody hell is that? I will show you the beautiful Fountain of Rune. I've got to say, this is one of the best looking things in the game. I think it was Modash who designed this. I don't really... It's one of the old school team. It is so... I have to say, it's absolutely incredible. But yeah, pretty much if you enchant your glory armies here for this, you get 6 charges instead of 4. So I've got 48 charges here that I can actually go rune crafting with. Assuming I take, let's say, 25 chaos runes, 25 essence per time, 48 charges, one to get there. It's over 1,000 each time. So okay, fair enough. I do have to come back here, but it's probably about 4 minutes realistically to recharge them. So I'll deal with that. I think I might actually go do some rune crafting now. I'd like to get to 44 rune crafting as soon as I can. So I might go rune craft some chaos runes for a bit. Finally, like, I was rune crafting without the pouches, and I thought I might as well get them because I can get an extra 7 essence per run, which obviously doesn't sound like much, but it is a bit. So I go and gear up in my best gear, just please don't even start laughing, and I go and start killing, and it must have took me about 5 inventories of salmon to get it. It was very horrible. Okay, so I have been rune crafting. Earthling, another dragon one. I am halfway to 42, well, halfway to 43, but 42 rune crafting. So I'm actually only 2 levels off the nature runes, and it'd be absolutely incredible. As soon as I hit the nature runes, I can make so much money on this account. It's literally, my cash pile is going to fly, but I ran out of pure essence. So luckily I'm 66 magic right now, so I can mine in the Wizards Guild. I'm going to go mine a lot of essence. I don't know how long I've been mining for, but I think I'll play about at least 5,000 essence before I decide to leave, so that'll keep me going. That 5,000 essence will probably turn into about 4k nature runes. I don't think I'll have to runecraft more than 1,000 chaos to get to 44, so it's a lot of nature runes. Also forgot to say, my slay level jumped by like 9 levels. I was slaying, I forgot to record that, but I've actually been recording a lot less than I used to, but I think that's because you're kind of getting used to what's happening. I just go and do things and come back, but I did forget to mention that. I do have 30 Slayer now. I finished a Desert Lizards assignment to get that, and with that 30 Slayer, I can now get my Proselyte whenever I decide to finish off those quests. I think I still need to do Lost Tribe and Wanted. I don't know if I've got the requirements for that yet, but I will probably have Proselyte armor hopefully by tomorrow. That'd be quite awesome, because then I've actually got good armor to use whenever I need to tank things. I'm currently working with hard leather, so please. Alright, so I decided to actually just finish off. When I mined the 5,000 essence, I was about, I think it was 800, 900, something away from actually getting level 57 mining. So I decided to stay until I finished that. But I have mined about 5.8 or 5.9k essence. Now, I don't know what level that'll get me to, but I'm going to go and runecraft now. And I'm going to try and get most of them out of the way. I don't think I'll do them all, but I'm going to do chaos runes and just finish off chaoses until 44. That'll only take probably a bit less than an hour. And then I'll be runecrafting nature runes from there until level 54. And yes, that's a lot of nature runes that I'm going to have to make. And I will have to come back to mine some more. I reckon this 5k essence will probably get me to like, I don't know, level 50 at best. But level 50 would be awesome, because then I can get the next pouch as well, which will make it a lot better for me. But yeah, anyways, mined all the essence. I will quickly run to the bank and show you. And then we will be getting onto the runecrafting hype. I'll also actually, I don't think I showed you how many chaos runes I actually made beforehand. But if I quickly throw this in, I've got 5.8k essence on the dot pretty much. And I runecrafted pretty much 3,000 chaos runes, probably a bit less than 300. But I'm going to go do a farm run now, and then after I do the farm run, I will get back on the runecrafting. So, yeah, I'm probably going to put a lot of time into. I don't know when you'll next see me, but, well, okay, you'll probably see me at 44 runecrafting, which will be in about an hour, so, yeah. Okay, there we go. We just got 44 runecrafting. Let's bring on the nature runes now. How many do I have? Let's work out if I can do it right. 9 experience each, so let's call it 45k experience. Ooh, oh, I'm going to miss it by, about 2,000 experience. Damn. Oh well, okay, we can make some nature runes now, so I'm going to start stacking my nature runes up. I should be able to runecraft enough to be able to finish off alchemy my bows, but from here on, it's going to be some big profits from fletching. I feel a bit scared right now. I don't even know what I did then. I saw that guy, right-clicked and fit. I was like, okay. Keep running. He did attack me. I was the freest loot in the world. I don't know if he had teleblock or anything. I could have just teleported, of course, if he didn't, but I just noticed that I just risked the glory army against that guy, so yeah. I think I'll be changing worlds now. That was a close one. You know, sometimes this game can be quite beautiful to you when you get through. Alright, so I completely have been forgetting to record, but I did just complete the Lost Tribe quest. And now I'm working towards getting Proselyte, so I'm just going to quickly... Oh, great. No, don't do that. I want to do the Wanted quest. But I'm going to do Wanted, then I can do Slug Menace. So I should be able to get my Proselyte armor by today, which is good because I will be able to get myself some very good armor. So that's good. Proselyte's pretty much the best armor in the game, in my opinion. It's so good. So that's Wanted out of the way. Give me them 3 Slayer levels. 33 Slayer. Nice. So, time to do Slug Menace and get myself the Proselyte. Have I finished the quests? I think I have, but I need to go get the money now to go and buy myself the Proselyte armor. But there we go. Look at all that experience. Am I going to level anything? 49 runecrafting. Sweet. 1 level off the big pouch, and that's going to be a huge help. But, yeah. So now I've completed that, I can actually get my Proselyte armor. So that's good. So another one of those situations where I don't know when I last recorded the clip, but I just hit 50 range then. I can get blue d'hide chaps with the 50 crafting, because I can get them from an eclectic impling, which I'm not really urgently needing it now, so I'll probably do some of that later and try and get them. As for the magic short bow, my options for that is either make one or get it from a clue scroll. Clue scrolls I can't really do yet because I need a lot of blue d'hide to do that, so I'm not sure which I can... There's 2 ways I can do this. I can craft all my own blue d'hide and then I can do clues to get the magic short bow, or I can get the wood cutting and fletching level to do it, which is I think 9,000 new longbows, which is a very long time. So I need to try and work some priorities out here, but I think I'll be using a yew short bow for quite a while. So I got my first level 2 clue scroll ever. Green d'hide body. I can't actually wear that right now, so I guess I'll leave the clue in my bank for now. I don't plan to do any level 3 clues for a while, so I'm sure I can hold a level 2 for a bit. Alright, so I just got 50 runecrafting, so I can now actually use the large pouch, which I'm actually I've got it already. It feels awesome. It's going to be a very long time until I get the giant pouch, so I'm pretty happy to get the large one now. I'm going to go and try and get that now, but then I'm going to go back to, I think I'm either going to mine some rune essence or cut some yew trees. I think I'm going to cut some yew trees because I'm quite sorted on nature runes for quite a while, so. But first of all, I'm going to go and attempt to get this, whatever it's called, the pouch thing. I'll go get it. Alright, so I don't know when I last recorded, but I've just hit my first 1,000 U-logs, so I don't know how often I'll be recording these U-logs, but there's the first 1,000. That's a nice 768k that I've got in the bank right now. It does take me a long time to cut these. I think I'm probably getting between 120 and 200 U-logs per hour, depending on how many bots are in the world and how often I cut the trees down. Obviously, if I cut down both the trees, I hop world because I can insta-hop. I've got another client up ready to go, so it takes actually 3 seconds. If I hold down 2 worlds and no people, I can normally just be pretty much always wood cutting a tree, so it's quite good doing that. But it is going to take me a long time to cut these 15k logs. I'm very willing to do it, though. It's quite AFK, there's not much attention needed, and it's just going to take a matter of time. It's not really difficult for me to do. But yeah, it should take me, I think it's probably took me about 5 to 6 hours to cut those logs, so if I got 1,000 logs, I need 15,000. It's going to take me about 75 to 90 hours to complete this, so yes, it will take a while. That's one of the good things. Well, okay, it's not going to take a while for you. Found a bit of a sneaky method for wood cutting. If I'm actually cutting, I've gone all over the place. I've been cutting yews here, I've been cutting yews south of the flax, I've been cutting yews at the gnome stronghold, I've been cutting yews at my own little personal tree hopping world whenever I cut it down. But I found a good trick here. I mean, obviously these trees aren't that bud, but if I'm in a PvP world, there's actually a bank chest right there which I can use to bank. So I think this is probably going to be, this would probably be the fastest way to actually get yews. So I'm going to probably do this until I get killed, really. But yeah, okay. I mean, that's quite a good tip I found there. Alright, so decided to do a bit of Slayer as a break from woodcutting. I'm actually 75 woodcutting now, which is... I can cut magic trees. I will be trying the Ents in the future, but yes. But anyways, I mean, I've still not completed the Stronghold of Security on this account for the 10,000 gold, so I'm going to do that now while I go and do my Anku Slayer task that I just got. And hopefully I will be able to get to myself some decent drops. They have good death runes, blood runes, addy arrows, so there's a few things I can get there, which is quite good. Alright, so I got a kilowatt Slayer task, and I've been killing these very slowly. They are absolutely horrible, but I got a fire battle staff drop, so that's good. That's helpful for the clue scrolls, so I'll be keeping that until later, which is quite nice. Come here, mate. Let's go. Oh, as painfully slow as training Slayer is with a bone crossbow. At least I'm getting some levels. But I just hit 42 Slayer. So I do now. I'm only 1 farming level and 6 prayer levels off being able to do Rum Deal, and then I can get myself to do Cabin Favor with a few more smithing levels, and then with that I can go and catch dragon implings on there, get my black mask, blah, 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 lots of things I can do. But 42 Slayers out the way, so that's quite good. Of course, I need 58 to get the black mask. Okay, I was told by a viewer that I should probably try the Ents to see how they were, and I thought it was a good idea, so I decided to try it out compared to actually cutting the yew trees. These things aren't good. Okay, fair enough, I'm borderline 75 wood cutting, so maybe that's why, because I'm getting magic logs, which I can only barely cut out a magic tree. But overall logs, nah, I've been here for about 5 to 10 minutes. And that is my yield. So yeah, it kind of sucks. So I'm going to get out of here, I'm going to go back to the yew trees in Edgeville, and I am going to get lots of yew logs, and I'm going to teleport from this end. Alright, so I haven't really been looking at my log count, and I just decided to bank that log there, that inventory that I just cut. And I'm at 5,100 logs, so I'm actually going to take another break again. I don't know if I recorded, but I was mining some pure essence a couple of days ago. I've pretty much just done solid, a few quests here and there, but mainly I've just been cutting new logs. But I think I'm going to go and mine some pure essence for a bit. I think it's 5,800 to get to 54, which is only 4 levels. That's so many. But I'm going to try and get some of those out of the way, so I'm going to go and mine some of those now. But yeah, 5,100 yew logs, that's doing fantastically well, so that's quite good, so now let's go and mine for the next year of my life. I could probably actually do this all by today. It'd probably take me about 3 or 4 hours to mine all that, so that's all good. God damn it, I was trying to record for this level as well, because it's actually my second, it is my second level 80 that I've actually achieved on the series, which is actually really good. I cannot remember the last time I had, like, 80 skills on, well, okay, fair enough, I've maxed on RS3 and all that, but, on old school, it just feels weird to train these knockouts. I'm 80 woodcut, I've done 70 to 80 all on new logs. I feel like I'm a noob at this game, okay. I'm loving this. And then obviously I go downstairs and miss a level, but oh well, it's all good. I am about 2,000 yew logs off my goal of getting the magic shortbow. I don't know if I've even said that yet. If I haven't, quick recap. I'm cutting myself 8,235 yew logs, fletch them, pick flax, spin the flax, make them 80 fletching, and I can make myself a magic shortbow. So yeah, effort. Alright, so another small milestone, sorry. I'm actually... Well, I'm 500 logs off the halfway point of the 15,000, well, 490 logs off the halfway point, but it's quite nice to get there. I'm also 1,225 logs off my magic shortbow, finally. I should be able to have all that done within the next, it'd probably take me less than 10 hours to do that, probably realistically about 6 or 7 hours to do that, so I will have it by tomorrow, hell to the yes. The halfway mark, yes! Oh, that's like the 50th end, I mean... When I'm cutting these trees, I'm AFKing them, I click the tree, and then I go and watch a stream, I'm maybe working on my other account, I'm doing things like that, come back, and I think that is probably the 6th end now, I'm down 3k just repairing my axe. Anyways, this is a good time to get you all updated on how many logs I've cut, I guess, 1 second, if we run in here, I think it's not much, the last I haven't done much, yeah, 7.8k, so we're getting there, oops. Alright, I'm going to be taking myself a well-deserved break from woodcutting, and it's actually Thursday today, and the system update has actually gone live, and my bank is almost full. But I feel that because the system update's gone live, the bots might not be in Puro, which means I might have the whole place pretty much to myself and any other smart people that might be there to try and get them. But that could mean, I don't know if it will mean, but that could mean there may be a dragon impling in every single world, so... I do need to check this out, because if I can be scoring dragon implings left and right, I am going to make some serious gains. There's no other word I can use there, so we will see, but I'm going to quickly go up for that. We'll see how it goes, and it would be it'd be amazing if that is true. Okay, first world, I don't know what you may have seen. I think that guy said boat streaming in the chat. First world, dragon impling, so this may be incredibly good for me today. Oh my god, I'm hyped. This is the first world. Oh, I'm gonna make so much money. Here we go. Let's see if we get sniped by some little worm of a bot that somehow gets his bot running. What do we get? Dragon dart tips. Okay, don't really need them, but dragon impling first world. I'll take it. Let's go. Okay, so I've been dragon implingless since the first one where I literally walked in and got it. I have been doing the hopping world method instead of force spawning. But I am not seeing many magpies or ninjas either. But I am going into worlds that have like 7 nature implings. 5 realistically. I'm wondering if I should actually catch those, because it potentially would spawn a dragon impling instantly. I just can't bother snaring a lot of nature implings or something, but I really don't know. Oh, there's another one. So let me throw a snare down on this one. That's not even a bot. He stood there doing nothing. This is a war. This is a war. Get it. Just get it. Come on, please. First go. No, I missed it. I'll get another shot. No, I don't. I have to snare it. Gotta snare it. Go. Oh my god, this is the battle of the century. Come on, I've got this in the bag. Come on, 2%. I'm gonna get literally one shot at this one. And it's all his. So I've got to get it now. Go. Snare again. That's mine. Wait, can he? I don't think he's got the
Fuck yeah, bud.
Nice. What do we get? Yes, a magic seed. Interesting things. I just got 81 woodcutting right there. That's quite nice. But I think this is the 8,000 mark on my U-logs, which is correct. So I'm gonna get myself the other 240 or whatever I need, the 218. And I will actually fletch all those and make them into bows, but I'm not going to alk them. I prefer to collect all 15,000 at once before I start alking them, but I would like to get 80 fletching ASAP, so I can get that magic short bow. So therefore, as soon as I finish this off, I'm going to fletch them all, then I'll pick the flax, and then I'll do those, then I'll string them all. So that's another like 30 hours that I've got to do to actually finish that part off. So go, and that's pretty much only just over the halfway mark of actually making my full 15,000 bows. So still a lot of effort to go in. It's getting a bit faster though, because now I'm 81 wood cutting. I am cutting them a bit quicker, which is quite nice. Obviously the crafting side can't really be sped up, so yeah, kind of goes like that. And there we go. We have acquired our 8,235 U-logs that we need to get ourselves. Obviously, I need to get the bowstrings as well, like I said in the last clip. But I can start fletching these now. I'm going to go and get all these out of the way. Of course, I will be cutting the other 7,000 in my own time, like I also said. But I am going to start fletching these now, because I would like to get 80 crafting as soon as possible. I won't be alking any of the bows that I'm about to fletch. I would like to get the 15,000 bows banked, but in the meantime, let's fletch.